Good morning. Let's see the topic business process outsourcing. That is, we can say usually a BPO. So, under this introduction, categories of BPO and then types of BPO or that is industry segment, and finally advantages and disadvantages of BPO. Now, first of all, what do you mean by BPO? BPO is a subset of outsourcing that involves the contracting of the operation and responsibility of specific businesses, uh, functions, or process, such as payroll, customer service, accounting, data recording, and much more to a third party service provider. Okay, let's see the example. Uh, let's look at an example of business process outsourcing in action. Payroll is one task that is routinely handled with BPO. It is also one of the most common tasks that every business needs to perform. Instead of paying to staff and operate an entire payroll department, you can choose to outsource to a company that specializes in managing payroll. Suppose, for example, your company, suppose you are going to start a company that is specialized in making children's toys. Okay, instead of taking time away from your core business process to manage payroll in house, you could outsource payroll responsibility to another company. By outsourcing, you can save money, resources, and valuable production time. Your company gets to focus on your specialty, that is making toys, while taking advantage of the outsourcing company's specialty, that is streamlining core business processes for other companies. Now let's see the categories of BPO. Here you can see two things: back office outsourcing and front office outsourcing. It is in the form of which deals primarily within houses necessities of business. These include payroll, billing, or similar tasks. This is said to be the back office outsourcing, that is internal business function. Okay, and then front office BPO, that is refers to tasks include customer services such as marketing or technical support likewise. So your company might benefit from one or both types of outsourcing. Then the type of outsourcing that will be most beneficial depends on your company's specific needs. So let's see the types of outsourcing. There are three important types: offshore, onshore, and nearshore. What do you mean by offshore? That is BPO that is contracted outside a company's own country. For example, you can say when your company hires a company located overseas to fulfill certain work requirements. That is a company based in the United States outsourcing to a company in India. So that is offshore, different countries, home country and as well as the host country like. Then onshore outsourcing is when you outsource work to another company within your own country. An example it is when USA based company hires a USA based outsource firm. Then near shore outsourcing, that is happens when you contract work to neighboring country. An example of this, if your company is in the USA and you outsource to Mexico. Now the advantage that is you can see in BPO almost everywhere in the world. You can see that is it covers everything like medical transcription, animation, PowerPoint presentation, equity research, contract research, call centers, and up to IT help desk, and you can see accounting, travel booking, and everything. Now, specifically, you just see, every industry how the business process they are doing it. I mean, in bank industry, insurance, asset management process, manufacturing industries, and healthcare and pharma, IT based and IT enabled services, telecom, travel agencies, airlines, and governments. Now, advantages and disadvantages. Advantages in the sense it is a productivity improvement, cost saving that already we have discussed in the earlier example. There are so many benefits that we will look into the core companies, core company products and everything. So improve service level in that aspect, and the re-engineer business process, access to world class capability, higher level of services with lower cost. So these kind of benefits in BPO. And whereas in disadvantages is also there, that is there is no I mean chance of getting a upgrade of their education. Only knowledge disappears and it is transferred to the outsourcing partner. And poor quality control. So we are the company is outsourcing all the things, so there is no quality standards at all, so poor quality is also there. And restoring operations is complicated. So because of every data will be from other third party company too, so it is very difficult. And lack of loyal employees too, because employees are changing, and the employee turnover is also there, because there is no such kind of a permanent employees. Only a few percentage of employees are permanent, and rest of the other things are all other works are outsourced. So that is what the reality problem. And then reduction in strategic alignment, and finally political that is changes, like and religious instability. So all these factors are disadvantages of BPO. Yeah, thank you.